And what's going on, you bastards? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So today, we're taking a look at ARACK Universe 5's God of Destruction in the Gods of Destructions Assemble, Gathering God of Destructions, whatever. Taking a look at him today, or the event today. We are doing the Kamehameha team. Yeah, wow, yeah, Kamehameha. Whatever. Pretty much going full physical. Now, if we had Trunks and Goten, use them as a leader, I could not find them as a friend leader or my own, like, I don't have them, so.
But first, hi there. If you liked what you saw, thank you.
We had to use the AGL Gohan, or else we'd be good to go with a full, like, Kamehameha slash prodigious warriors or something like that. So we have physical VB, and then we have Super Saiyan 2 Goku, who's a non-conditional defense buffer. Then if you're in the Super Saiyan 2 category, he also gives attack. So getting a super attack on physical Vegito Blue out the gates is pretty much worst case scenario besides AGL Gohan getting supered immediately. Yeah, that freaking hurt, as you can see. That took a large chunk out of our HP. But physical VB, you know, dishing out some damage, almost got a bar down on him. Then Gohan, 4.3. My Gohan, I cannot pull any LR Gohans on my main account for the life of me. On my side account, I've had them rainbowed, and then I've pulled 3 more copies in this anniversary. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how blasted we're getting in them regards. Do I have the volume on? Yeah, I do. So this is pre-recorded, obviously. I was at work the past couple nights. I'm just like, well, this is how I record at work, you know, when I got time, and then I edit later on, and then a voiceover. And it's kind of helps because you could talk about what might be like forthcoming, or you know how this is gonna play out. It does help rather than in the moments. All right, so other units that we brought, the Goku Vegeta, who transform or fuse into Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito right here, who is pretty good. He's not really buffing anyone because there's no giant ape power or crossover units on this team. But he's still, like, with him, like, super attacking twice. Yeah, he could defend very well, and he can counter super attacks. So he's a very good unit to bring. You know, we got the overlay set as him right now because, you know, I've had the UI Goku Vegeta 1 for a lot, and we almost just lost our entire HP bar there. We had 100k left. I'm like, this run sucks, and I'm just like, all right, do I keep, and I did bring the Resurrection of Frieza movie, Goku right here, who's a nice little orb changer. I think I opt to keep Gohan on rotation. And then, because we're getting a lot of attacks in that back slot, I'm just like, if Gohan gets super attacked, we're absolutely dead. We got a large amount of healing. There's Resurrection F, Goku, Vegeta, you know, the tech and physical ones. They're really good. They just kind of take a little bit to get going if you're trying to, I don't know. I kind of feel like you just want to give other units the orbs in events like this. They can defend pretty well. I give them a good amount of additional and some crit. So yeah, they can do some damage because you still want to give them crit because they are like nuking types. Who are also like defensive stackers. Are they attack and defense? I don't know. It's been a really long time since I used them, actually. And so, also with the Super Saiyan 2 Goku, he does raise his defense for like 6 turns on super attack. So, he does buff his defense a little bit, but he's definitely an off-rotation unit. I was just like, oh man, if the Vegeta Goku gets super attacked here, we might be dead. So I was a little worried there, but we are dishing out a lot of damage. And this this event, it does go past turn 6. So I'm kind of banking on we're gonna get their fusion later on. So we didn't count it here. Really sucks, and we only got 1 super attack. I'm like, God. And he lowers attack, which isn't the worst. Lowering defense, I feel like, is 10 times worse in this event, because we would have taken a lot of damage. So I'm just like, all right, we got to pop this other item, man, because and we might not get the fusion. I keep saying transformation. Next turn, I don't. Yeah, so I'm just like, oh boy, we got double Gohan right here. So I put physical Vegeta Blue in the front slots for a lot of counters, because we need to get some damage on this boy. And yeah, we had the 2 Gohans next to each other. My Gohan at the end is not doesn't have any links. So we're doing 725k with crits, 433 without. Before we super attack, we get 1, and then we get 2. And this is a normal, and then we get nope, that was it. And then our counter right now, crit, boom, 1.41. So it literally doubled doing 2 super attacks, because physical Super Vegito does, he does raise his attack and defense every super, and he can do that up to 4 times, so it could be pretty good. And Gohan just, I was like, oh, crap, dude. I think, do we have 2? No. I was only one. I was like, even with our defense, like, the items, man, still getting blasted. That's where bringing the physical Goten and Trunks would have been 10 times better. And then you could bring the physical Trunks, who got an easy A, have them on a rotation, you'd be set as all hell. So we got the fusion with the third-year LR here. If I want to say, if I brought, if I had the Goten and Trunkses, and obviously we would get rid of the AGL Gohan. We might have got rid of the second year, or I'm sorry, the Super Saiyan 2 Goku support. I want to say, but we just blazed through that event, and looking at the time of the recording, I'm like, holy shit, we just like destroyed that. I don't know if ARACK is that easy, or we just did like that much damage. I'm like, holy crap. So that was the details there. And yeah, so here's some alternate teams I was thinking of. This is what we had. You could do a physical power absorption, right? If you did this, I think there's a unit that I'm missing that I saw someone else do this, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a pretty good team. I can't really think of it right now. Actually, let me look that up. Okay, so it was actually Mira on power absorption, even though Mira's kind of cheeks. Is a defensive stacker. Here's an option, I guess. You have 2 boot tankses. Yeah, I think I use this as some filler time. I'm just like, hey, let's try these new friend summons. And I'm just like, maybe this wasn't the best use of time. But, we got to keep you here for that 10 minutes, right? So, I mean, if you click off the video, you click off the video. That's fine. I think, yeah, I go over one more team that was possibly able to do. Yeah. So, this is the Majin Buu saga. This is probably the team I should have went with, honestly. The Majin Buu saga / Battle of Wits, right? So, bring this Vegeta. Then, you know, Tien's pretty decent defensively. The Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks EZA is pretty good. The EZA Trunks, very good. And then the physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku again. If I had the Trunks of Goten right here, man, on this team, ooh, it would have been, it would be pretty good. Like, replace the Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Yeah. Which, I mean, this team probably would have went better than the Kamehameha, you know, taking 400k on super attacks when Gohan got tagged. But anyway, you bastards, that's gonna be it. The summoning. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I threw that in there. I was like, I need a time filler. Good luck to you guys. Hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next ones, you bastards. Take care.